Falling leaf owl.
This batch is pretty good.
Azure Dragon Gang Boss, untie him.
Don't hurt my little beauty.
That little cutie hurt several of our guys last time. Just making sure nothing goes wrong. I've been waiting for you. Don't come any closer. Who the hell are you? How dare you cause a bloodbath at the Azure Dragon Gang headquarters? Lord Owl. The boss of the Twin Owl Society, Lord Owl. You're that ruthless woman from the Twin Owl Society. The Southeast is united. Please take the seat of Alliance Leader, Lord Owl, Deputy Leader of the Twin Owl Alliance.
Luke Ashford. These are my birth parents. We were separated for 20 years. They found me a respectable job.
After I leave. Don't live this violent life anymore. For me. Live well.
Lucian Graves.
Lucian.
I avenged you. No. I'm not going back, Lucian Graves. I'm going to Brightwood International School to be a regular teacher. Who's that?
She's Class X's
10th homeroom teacher. She's got guts taking on those little monsters.
Their homeroom teacher had 8 broken ribs. He still can't get out of bed. Demon King. They're just kids who've never seen blood.
Five on 5? What 5 on 5? Where'd that come from? What are you doing? Jumbler, come gank.
I'm your new homeroom teacher. My last name is...
They've already run off 9 teachers. Who else has a death wish?
Looks like last time. We went too easy on them.
This time, I bet they'll run in half a day.
I bet 1 class period.
No, no, no. 1 minute.
At that speed. Do you even know how to play?
You've got a big mouth.
Mr. Yao. He's even faster than Mr. Yao's darts.
Could it be? We've got a real master this time? Damn.
You think you can make a name for yourself by stepping on Class X? You should ask around about who we are.
I'm just an ordinary teacher. My mission? To teach. And to nurture.
What are you babbling about? You threw 1 dart and now you think you're hot stuff. If you got serious with Brother Glory, you wouldn't even measure up to his little finger.
She thinks she can take on Brother Glory?
Me? This punch. She'd be down.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? You people worship violence. What's so great about violence? It'll only bring you harm. Pain.
Luke Jensen.
Showing off without the strength to back will only make you suffer.
Are you provoking me?
Mess with Class X and you're dead.
The last guy who crossed Brother Yao has grass 2 yards high on his grave.
A bunch of spoiled rich kids who don't know their place. Looks like it. He needs some tough discipline. Since you think you're great, let's make a bet. If I beat you at what you do best, you'll go to class and behave yourself. How about it?
You're betting against Ace? At the thing he's best at? Do you even know who he is?
Our ace. But he's the eldest son of the Fu family, a martial arts clan in the capital. He trained under a national champion. You can't even touch a hair on his head.
I surrender.
I surrender.
No. To deal with you lot. 1 hand is all I need.
Fine. Since you're so confident, I'll give you a chance to challenge me.
Go, Brother Yao, go. Go.
What do you mean by that? You looking down on me?
If you can push me back half a step, I'll admit defeat.
Fine.
You said it yourself. When you lose later, don't deny it.
Yao. Yao, are you okay?
You're too weak.
Even Yao's attack was stopped so easily. Is she that strong? No way. I think Yao wasn't giving it his all.
Yeah. I was just testing you. Didn't expect you'd actually put on an act.
Give it everything you've got, or you'll embarrass yourself.
Fine. If you get crippled, don't regret it.
What? She used 2 fingers to stop Brother Ray's attack.
No way. How is that possible? Glory's full force punch packs 500 pounds.
You. How did you do that?
Glory,
Anyone who isn't convinced can come at me together.
go.
Are you okay? A martial arts family. Not so tough after all.
A bet's a bet. Get back to class.
Yao. Looks like we really can't beat her.
Not head on. We've got the move, right? You mean,
Oh,
Zhao Xiaoman. Come here. As for us, this is how we'll deal with her later. Go on. You're the one.
go on.
Let's go, let's go.
Mrs. Land, don't worry. She won't be able to cause much trouble. She can be run off by that pack of hotheads. She got lucky. Otherwise, I'd have used my backup plan. Her fate.
Would have been much worse.
Master Luke, Brother Yao and others admire your skills. They invite you to the gym to learn from you. It's right over there. Actually, Brother Yao and the others aren't easy to convince. Watch out. It could be a trap. In a class like X, it's a miracle anyone turned out decent. Sir, I'm seriously warning you. When Young Liang and others got Brother Yao on their side, it took a lot of effort. Let alone you. They're definitely plotting to set you up.
Set me up? Perfect. Teach them a lesson about respecting their teacher.
Hey, teacher.
That stupid woman actually went in.
Once she enters that little dark room, she'll have no choice but to admit defeat and get out.
Brother Yao, you're the best. In no time, you'll have her handled.
When Master Leon gets back, he'll see we drove them off without waiting for him. He'll be thrilled. No woman can stand the things in that dark room.
Exactly.
After all, that's...
Interesting.
Why haven't they come out yet? Come on, let's go take a look.
She wasn't bitten, was she? Maybe the poison knocked her out. Come on.
Let's go see. Come on, go.
Ms. Land, now you know you were wrong? If you admit defeat and quit, I might consider letting you off. You weren't bitten?
Bite me.
With that,
You don't think catching one by luck is enough to scare us. We released 20 silver-ringed snakes, all highly venomous.
that's right. If you don't get treatment within 2 hours, you'll suffer nerve damage. Unless you want to become an idiot. Otherwise, then quit already.
If you surrender quietly now, I might still give you the serum and save your life.
Snakes.
All venomous snakes. But they've been raised to be very tame. They're not aggressive at all. To deal with a troublemaker like this, you just pull out its fangs. And it'll behave itself. Just like you guys.
You.
Brother Glory. Brother Glory was bitten by a kite.
Help me! Help!
Get him to the infirmary for anti-venom. It'll be too late if we wait.
Don't worry. As long as you obey, it won't bite you. Unless... anyone still has a problem, you can keep trying. I'm ready anytime. First class. Is civics. You were born with silver spoons, privileged elites with wealth at your fingertips. But the more you have, the easier it is to lose yourselves. So the first step. Figure out what you really want.
Impressive.
So this is your last resort.
You can't teach classes. What kind of teacher are you?
What's she doing? Is she trying to hack back?
Zhou Shun is the best hacker there is. You think you can break through that easily?
What did you do? My computer's a brick.
Sent you a virus. What? Can't crack it? That's all you've got? And you dare cause trouble?
You. This is bad, Ray.
Mia Summers.
Ghost Hand Kane's men took him away.
What? Damn it. They came after us again while young Master Leon was away.
They said he owes money and has to pay it back.
I heard Zoe Littleman's family ran out of cash. He started gambling to pay off his debts.
What a coincidence. Our only promising prospect got into trouble right away.
Move. Come with me. We're getting him back.
Stop right there.
You've got skills. But let me tell you this. If you dare stop me now, guarantee you won't keep your homeroom teacher job.
Did I say I was going to stop you?
At least you know better. Come with me. Go! Go, go, go!
Saving students from misery is a teacher's duty. Forget it. Let's just call it a social studies field trip.
Hold him down tight.
Don't touch him. Ghost Hand Quinn, have you lost your mind? Just pay what you owe. You want to cut off his hand?
Yeah. 30 million is nothing. I'll pay it back for him.
What you'd expect from Class X's rich kids. Big talk. But today, he didn't just owe money. He even dared to cheat. If you cheat, you lose your hands,
This.
is my rule.
You. But there is another way.
Broke my rule. Unless you beat me at the table. This hand is mine.
How is that any different from cutting it off?
What? Too scared? You, Jasper. You rule the school. But in the end, you're just a greenhouse flower. You don't dare to bet. Then get lost. Yeah. You call yourself boss with skills like that? Jasper. Ghost Hand Ken is the gambling king around here. We're no match for him. Yeah, Brother Yao. If you lose, they chop off your hand. Who dare go? I'll bet with you.
Teacher Reed.
A pretty little lady's here. Such a delicate beauty. Missing one hand. You won't look so pretty.
You don't dare bet against me.
What a joke. In the entire Imperial capital, there's no one Ghost Hand Kun wouldn't dare bet against. But you? What makes you worthy of facing me?
How about this? Am I qualified now?
Fine. Since you want 3, I'll give you 3. I've placed my bet. What about yours?
You just want money, right? I've got plenty. I'm betting 30 million.
Money? I've got plenty of that. I want you. to spend one night with me.
Don't you dare insult me.
It's my fault. I'm sorry, Ms. Liu. Even if I'm short on cash again, I'll never do something like this again.
Ms. Liu, right? Other than you. Any other bet? I don't want.
Fine. You chose this yourself.
Teacher.
Ms. Lan. She really went this far for miles. She really is different from the others. Were we too harsh before?
What's the point of saying that now? We should think about what we'll do if we lose, and how we'll deal with it.
Relax. I won't lose. I'm betting my life on you. If you lose, I want one of your hands too.
Fine. Now that's exciting. I like it. Once I win today, you'll serve us good. Let's see if you still dare say.
The boss is awesome.
Brother Kevin is the gambling king of Capital City. Don't worry. Anything I promise, I always deliver. Thanks, boss.
Long live the boss.
Mr. Lewis. Please.
That does it. Not as strong as me, huh?
Think you can beat Brother Kent with 3 6s? Dream on.
Mr. Luke,
Ghost Hand Kent is ruthless.
he won't play fair. You can still give up now.
Him? He can't beat me.
You're pretty lucky. You actually rolled 3 6s. You may get lucky once, but can you stay lucky forever? Again. Three's the one. Why is that woman's stare so terrifying? Could she be hiding her true skills? No, impossible. That was just a coincidence. She can't beat me.
How much longer are you gonna shake?
What the hell do you know, bitch? I can guarantee 3 6s every time. Can you? See that? That's our brother Cohen.
That's real skill. Teaching an amateur like you a lesson is nothing. Even if he went to the Southeast Realm, he'd crush everyone there.
Yeah. You tied by sheer luck. You think heaven will turn a blind eye and give you 3 6s again? What do we do, Yao? If Ms. Lu loses, won't she have to go with Ghost Hand Cohen?
What can we do? She just had to act tough.
This is so annoying.
Hey, young Master Leon, you better get here right away. Something bad might happen.
What are they doing?
Stalling for time.
Don't tell me they're praying for a miracle. But no one can save you now. Miss Land, just wait and warm my bed.
You probably can't handle it. You're not lucky enough to enjoy this.
Isn't that 19 points?
19 points. We won. We won.
Great, we won. How could this be? This can't be. No, this can't be. Such precise moves. No one but that big shot from the Southeast Territory could pull it off. You must be cheating. Yeah, that's right. You're cheating.
Sore loser.
If you can't handle losing, don't play. You can't afford to. You have to be cheating. Someone, get over here and tie her up. Useless trash. What do you think you're doing?
Taking my prize.
How dare you?
You,
You dared to lay a hand on Brother Kuin.
afraid to offend the Dark Dragon Society?
The Dark Dragon Society? Didn't expect the Azure Dragon Gang.
To still have remnants in the Imperial capital. How do you know? So what if I do?
You crossed someone.
You never should have crossed.
Big talk. But you're just a lapdog doing as you're told. This whole setup today would never have worked without an insider.
An insider? What insider? There's a traitor among us.
Do I have to say it twice? Mia Summers.
Mr. E, I don't know what you mean.
Nice acting. First, you deliberately tipped me off about the snake in the lounge to gain my trust. Then you teamed up with Ghost Hand Kane to set me up. You want me to walk into your trap.
You knew, and you still came.
If I don't set an example, how can I teach them right? Let's go.
Zhao Xiaoman. So it really was you. Why do this?
We treated you as a brother, and you joined outsiders to betray us. No, that's not it. I wanted to get back at her. Yao, haven't you wanted her gone?
But not with such dirty tricks.
Ms. Lu risked her life to save you. How could you set her up? You've gone too far.
How are you different from a traitor? Zhao Xiaoman, get out of Class X.
Hurry, get out.
Get out. Now, get out.
Go.
You messed up. And you still tried to run?
Young Master Liam, save me.
You dare stop one of my men?
He made a mistake. He has to be punished.
What a coward.
What trouble could he cause?
Get in.
Why are you cowering like that?
Since calls me young Master Leon. No outsider may touch him.
What if I insist on it?
Nice ride. Catch me if you can.
Beat me.
And Zoe is yours to deal with.
You lose. You leave.
Not bad. But if you want to take someone from me, you're nowhere near good enough.
Isn't that young Master Li
Why is he driving so fast?
and Ms. Lane too? Why are they racing?
How could she beat young Master Liam? At that speed, a fall could be deadly. Hurry, catch up to him. Go!
You think you can catch me at that speed? Train harder in your next life, then come back.
Oh my god.
Mr. Land was so cool just now.
Those moves were like a pro racer's.
So cool and awesome. Even more handsome than Hero. He's such a heartthrob.
So she's been hiding her true skills. I don't feel bad losing to her.
This is... She's coming after me.
Hey! Think you can catch me? Go on, tell me. Who are you?
Just an ordinary teacher.
Young Master Liang. She's new homeroom teacher. She was the one who just took down Ghost Hand Kun.
That's right. Zhao Xiaoman was the mole.
She teamed up with Ghost Hand
And got all of...
Bullied. That's right. Me? I was forced into it too. Liam, you know my family's situation. If I didn't agree, my whole family would die.
The state has its laws. The school has its...
It's none of your concern. My people are mine to deal with. Starting today. Zoe Palmer, you're out of Class X.
Fine.
Guys, please, Mr. Leon, my family went bankrupt. I can't afford transfer fee. Please, let me off just this once.
This is what happens when you break the rules. Don't ever show your face in front of me again, or those legs of yours won't be walking anymore.
Brother Yao, please help me.
When you betrayed us, did you ever think this day would come? If Mr. Liu hadn't been capable, we'd all have fallen into Ghost Hand Kun's trap.
Elliot Liu. You're student in Class X2. Tomorrow morning at 8. Be back at school on time for class.
You can't tell me what to do. Do you know who I am?
A student's duty is to study. I don't care who you are. You're coming back to class with me.
You think saving me means you can boss me around? You haven't earned that right.
Don't know who hired the Dark Dragon Gang. Follow orders. Spare me. Please, I beg you.
There are actually people in the Imperial capital daring to collude with the Azure Dragon Gang's remnants. The Land family. In recent years,
They've been running auction houses.
And expanding fast.
they look respectable, but they're really laundering money for people in the Southeast Territory.
They have a death wish.
Get to the bottom of it. I won't let students get dragged into this.
Yes.
So that's it. He's your younger brother, Ashen. Don't worry. I'll make sure he learns his lesson. Where is he?
Leon took the day off today. He said,
What did he say?
if you want to order him around, wait till your next life.
Mr. Land, please stop wasting your time. Young Master Good is home gaming. He won't answer.
And it's not just you. Even if everyone in the Imperial capital came.
They couldn't control him.
Is that so? Then I have to give it a try.
Come on, up, up, up. Push it up. We've got to clear this peak dungeon today. Go! Who's that? Young Master Leon, what happened? Some punk is attacking me. Get over here, all of you. Take him out with me.
That works too?
Young Master Leon.
Hey. Get online, now. Some little punk keeps chasing me around and hitting me. If I find out where he lives, I'll go straight to his house and deal with him.
Young Master Leon. You should come to school. The one who's been chasing you and slapping you is Mr. Liu.
Yeah, right. No way. How could she?
You don't believe me? Or are you scared?
In this young master's dictionary, there's no such thing as scared. Just you wait. I'm telling you, I'm not that easy to control.
I'll be waiting, young Master Leon.
Hey, you said any student in Class X can challenge you. You want me back in class? Fine. Only if you beat me today.
Don't worry, Ms. Liu. I'll ask young Master Leon to go easy on you. Yeah, exactly.
Young Master Leon can be arrogant, but he's not unreasonable. No need. As a role model, she has to make him admit defeat.
Ms. Land,
That teacher from Class X actually dared challenge young Master Leon.
Doesn't she know? Young Master Liang is famous extreme sports expert in the imperial capital, not to mention rope rappelling, wingsuit flying and ice climbing are all easy for him. Our Ms. Land is amazing too.
It's just,
What good is being impressive, even if he really wins? Mrs. Lewis is on the school board. Can she still stay at this school?
Exactly.
Let's keep watching. I hope after Mr. Young wins, he won't make things hard for Ms. Lewis.
yeah.
Keep making a scene. The bigger the scene, the better. You crossed young Master Liu. She'll never get back into the Liu family.
You've got some nerve coming up here. For exposing the mole in Class X. I'll let you off easy. As long as you dare to jump. You win.
Are you sure? That's all?
Easy. This rooftop is 10 stories up, exactly 30 meters.
Most people have weak knees standing here.
Even if you've got some guts. Hey.
It's really windy. Let's race. First one to hit the ground wins. What do you say?
Looks like you came prepared.
Mr. Land, young Master Good is National Youth Champion in High Altitude Youth Division.
That's pretty impressive.
Why are you flattering yourself? Some people are too arrogant to need your advice. Hey. It's a deal. If you lose later, don't say I bullied you. Timer.
Okay. The match starts in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2.
Why hasn't Lucas jumped?
Yeah, he must be too scared.
What else could it be?
Mr. Lucas, you better hurry. Leo can finish in 8 seconds. 3 seconds have already passed.
That's about right.
Hey, look.
.3 seconds. Yes,
Mr. Lewis won. In just 7.3.
That's close to last year's national champion.
Mr. Lewis can match the adult national champion? Wow, that's amazing.
great.
Hey. How did you jump so fast? I clearly jumped a little before you.
Your legs aren't strong enough. You can't jump high enough, so you're not fast enough.
In short,
You're too weak.
You. Fine. I let my guard down this time. Got the guts to compete in something else?
One slip could mean 3. How many more careless mistakes can you afford? If you want to keep playing, fine. Finish today's wager. I'm ready anytime. What? Can't handle losing?
No way. I'm Lucian Goodwin. I'm nothing like Ghost Hand Kent. I always keep my word. But next time, I'll beat you. I will.
You okay?
I'm fine. Little hawk.
Again. This time, I'll definitely beat you.
Shun. Your little brother is just like you.
How could little cutie beat Luke Elliott?
How could you mess this up?
She probably grew up in country. She's wild. And she's got guts. But don't worry. This is the Imperial capital. There are rules here. One last chance. If you can't get rid of her before family reunion banquet,
Virtue.
you're fired too. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. Even if I can tame those troublemakers? In today's world, they're still students. At school. They all have to listen to me. Hello? Have the principal come here at once. Just saying. Guys. We've got a big problem.
All 23 of them, except for the one expelled, are here in Class X. Oh my god.
This is a first. Even young Master Liang is here.
Class is starting already. Otherwise, I'd like to see that Class X crowd.
Sit up straight.
Act like you're in class. Come on, push the tower. Mr. Landon, are you sure? You really want us to teach like this?
Boxing.
And such an ancient virus.
Your family is well off. With top-tier resources in hand, you don't have to struggle to get by. So there's no need to steal ordinary people's jobs since we have great resources. Then, we'll make our own way. Let's begin.
Principal. I can't handle Class X anymore. You and the other PTA parents.
Go take a look together. Come on, support me. Baron in 30 seconds. Don't get picked off. Got it.
Your mechanics aren't great, but you've got good awareness and a great memory.
Got it.
You're so fast.
Ray, amazing. Another record broken.
Strongest I've seen for someone his age. But his technique is terrible.
Leo, let's play Monopoly. I'll give you the money as your stake.
Sounds fun. Let's go.
Leo,
For real?
so much fun. Come, sit down. Portugal. 30,000. Young master, they're all mine now.
Loyal and reasonable. Got some guts, too. But simple-minded. Easy to fool.
Principal. I just heard about it. She turned the classroom into a mess. Everyone was playing around. Principal. Why don't we expel her? Well, they were just making a racket, playing games.
So what? Ms. Land is amazing. This time, we're truly convinced.
She actually crushed them in every way. She's got some real skill.
Just as I thought, none of them are doing their jobs. Principal. You heard it all. She's leading the students into trouble. She should be fired at once.
That was his decision. You've caused enough trouble in just 2 days here. It's had a terrible impact. Ms. Reed, you should leave on your own. But Ms. Reed is amazing.
Yeah, why should she? We never asked her to leave. Why should you? Could it be you don't want Class X to get better?
We asked you to come, teach them to study hard and get ahead. Not mess around with all this nonsense. Is playing these games with them useful?
Then you tell me. What is useful?
Grades, of course. A student's only job is to study. The only way to measure their learning is by their score.
That's right. If Class X had the top students from Class A, you could teach however you want. Right now, your class can't even produce one student in the top 200.
Top 200 in the grade? That's easy.
Do you even know their scores before talking big? And if you can't do it, will you take responsibility?
What if I can?
You. Only teaching for a year. You have no skills or experience. What makes you qualified?
If you can really get Class 10 into the top 200, as long as half the class makes it, I'll let you teach them through graduation.
It's a deal.
Principal, this.
If Class X's grades improve, I can go even further. Why not give her a chance? Don't worry. The next exam is less than 2 weeks away. If she can't do it, I'll personally expel her.
Yes.
What's wrong? Weren't we all happy? Why is everyone so down now?
Mr. Liu, do you know what our class's highest rank was?
What was it?
478. The lowest was 502, and our class X.
Exactly 24 of you. So, you don't think you can make the top 200 in the grade?
Mr. Lewis, we all know you're amazing. We respect you. As long as you're here, we'll all come to class on time and stop causing trouble. But studying? We really aren't cut out for it. Yeah,
The moment I read, I just want to sleep.
Mr. Lewis, there's really nothing we can do.
Don't look at me. Mr. Land, wasn't it 10 people? I'm all brawn, no brains. Maybe you should pick someone else. You better leave while you can.
So in 2 weeks,
When you get fired,
you won't be embarrassed.
If I gave my word, then I know how to get results from you.
Mr. Land, you want us to find faults. We can do that. But you want us to study? You're asking us to die. I say, let's call it quits.
Let's go home. Go home. Mr. Land may be fired by the principal tomorrow. I thought this time. Homeroom teacher will be here for a while.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go. Sir, something's wrong. There's been trouble.
We wiped out the Dark Dragon gang. A few slipped away when we weren't looking.
You caught them all and let them escape? Useless idiot, where did they run off to?
South Hill District.
Isn't that near the school? Get everyone together, now, search the whole area. If those scum hurt my students, you're all fired.
Who the hell are you? Do you know who we are? Let me tell you something. My name is Fu. He's a Fu family master in the capital. You better know place and get out.
The Fu family? You're the useless real heir who lost his inheritance to an adopted son?
You.
Brother Yao, that's it? No wonder you couldn't hold on to your inheritance. I thought you'd be harder to deal with. Just a bunch of spoiled rich kids. That's more like it.
Yao, are you okay? I'm fine. Mr. Liu.
Another one. Get him.
What are you waiting for?
Trust your fists.
Yao, you're awesome. Mr. Liu, you're incredible. Yeah, good thing Mr. Liu is here. Otherwise, done for. Who are you?
The one who's here to kill you. Where are the others? Take me to them.
They're at the base camp behind us. If you dare go there, you're dead.
Lead the way.
Ms. Reed, we're coming with you.
Your main job is to study hard. Fighting isn't for you. Go.
Follow her.
Look at you now. You actually dared to kidnap civilians.
Ms. Reed, hurry and go. Go tell my dad. Make sure he wipes them all out.
That's right. My dad is.
The head of the Chow family and Imperials.
I'm the Chow family's only.
If you don't want to die.
Let them go. I know you're all tough. But the Dark Dragon Society is finished. We're dead either way. Might as well go big. Don't come any closer. One more step, and I'll kill her.
People from the Imperial capital sure are bold. The last person who dared threaten me. The grass on his grave is already tall. I forgot. He was sunk to the bottom of the sea. No body. You just had to make me do this myself.
The Dark Dragon Society was outmatched. But even if you kill us today, you can't save them. We have the gang leader's son to die with us. Worth it.
It's young Master Liang. Young Master Liang came to save us. We'll be fine. Could that be a bomb? No one can save you. And it'll go off in 5 minutes.
From here to the police station, it's a 30-minute drive. We called the police before coming. It'll take them at least 10 more minutes. There's no time.
So are we. Just going to die? If the bomb kills us, will we be blown to pieces so no one can tell who's who? So what? At least the 3 of us won't suffer.
This is a dual-wire interlocking time detonator. To stop the timer, we have to cut the wires.
I've seen this in movies. If we cut the wrong one,
We'll turn into fireworks on the spot.
no need to collect the bodies.
Professor Land, Master Bright. Take everyone and get out. Forget about us. Go back and tell my parents something for me. If I die, don't burn any more pianos for me. I really don't want to learn anymore. And me. I'm a lost cause. Tell them, while they still can, to have another kid.
If you want to say that, you say it yourselves. Don't worry. I won't let you 3.
Professor Reed. Can you defuse bombs?
No.
Then why are you so confident? How about we? Ask him?
Ask me? I'm not a bomb maker. How should I know? Any wire you cut, it'll blow. Let's all count to 3 together.
Felix King. Take students outside first.
Teacher, we're not leaving.
Wait here for 3.
But-
Get out.
Teacher, we'll get someone to help. Go!
You go too. Who says you can order me around? I've studied bombs. I'm the leader of Class X. If anyone's cutting it, it should be me. Not the red wire. What are you doing? Do you like blue? At a time like this, a 50-50 gamble. No matter what. I was born into richest family. I was born lucky. 3 no's. Give it to me. I can save everyone. Why are you so confident? Can you do it?
Can you two stop arguing for now? Then just put us out of our misery.
Think this through. That's so many lives. So, if I save everyone, what will you say? If you can truly keep everyone safe, I'll do whatever you ask from now on. No questions asked. You all heard that. Be my witnesses.
Mr. Lewis, go ahead and cut it. We trust you. You're the best teacher I've ever had. If there's a next life, I'll study hard with you. Us too.
Then you all better keep your word.
Mr. Lewis cut off too much. We're okay. We're okay. We made it. Mr. Luke cut the right wires. He saved us. So you had to cut both wires at once. Mr. Liu, you're amazing.
Hello? How did you know? The bomb needed both wires cut at once? Because they were too confident. I got them out first.
Any wire you cut will explode. Such a clever plan. How would you know?
Clever? They're all tricks.
In the Southeast realm have worn out. How could they still work?
You've been through the Southeast realm? Who exactly are you?
Sir, we got here too late.
Why are they so respectful to you? You're the Twin Hawk.
Clean this place up. Then hand it over to the police.
Yes, sir.
I was fine on way home from school.
Someone threw a sack over me.
When I woke up, I was in this warehouse.
Mr. Landon.
Mr. Landon saved us.
This kidnapping was dangerous. Yet you broke into the Dark Dragon Society and rescued the students. It's admirable.
Yes.
Where did you find such nerve and courage?
Because I'm a teacher. Protecting students is my duty. I'll never allow my students to come to any harm. Because I'm a teacher. Protecting students is my responsibility. I will never allow students to be harmed in any way.
Who knew that little brat would cause such a stir? Everyone knows she risked her life to save someone. Mom, what do we do? Are we really going to let her marry into our family in glory?
She does have some skills. But this is the capital. Home to the richest family. To make it here, a few fighting skills just won't cut it. Mr. Ford, have you seen the news? Your son is out fighting with his new teacher. That's right. When the time comes, we'd be honored if you brought your son along.
Mom, you're so smart. You thought to use those uncles' influence. Better yet, have them drive her out of the capital for good.
That's still not enough. Go. Ask Master to return to the capital as soon as possible. Family recognition banquet. Moved up.
Thank you, Mr. Liu, for saving our lives.
Mr. Liu, you were amazing yesterday. We've decided. We'll listen to you from now on.
That's right.
Mr. Liu. If you say east, we'll never go west. If told to pick a side, we won't stray.
We go after whoever you say.
Yeah.
I don't need you fighting to prove yourselves. Just focus on your studies.
Mr. Lewis. We'll study hard, I swear.
Yeah, even if we don't eat or sleep. We'll reach your goal.
Good. Then we'll follow my plan. Top 200 in the grade. Every student in Class X can make it. Starting today. Everyone gets up at 6. Stick strictly to the schedule. and cram the core subjects hard. Learn key points as fast as you can in class. Also, half our classmates take the arts track: Fu Jingyao, boxing, Lin Suha, dance. You've never given it everything you've got, have you? Sweat never lies. Hard work never goes unrewarded.
Give it your all today. Tomorrow, you can show everyone.
A whole new level of respect. Today is when we see what you've learned.
I didn't finish several questions.
All right, the exam is over. Get some good rest tonight, everyone. Don't worry. I believe all your hard work will pay off in the best way.
Miss, Madam sent me to pick you up. Tonight is your family reunion banquet.
Ash. I finally get to meet your family. I just hope they don't disappoint me too much.
Leon, doesn't the car Mr. Reed just got into look like your family's? Aren't your parents holding a reunion banquet for your long-lost sister tonight? Could Ms. Reed be?
No way. She just happens to have the same last name. It's bad enough she bosses me around as my teacher. Now she wants to be my sister too, in her dreams.
Wendy is the only one worthy of being the real Reed heiress. Unlike that woman today, who has nothing but Reed blood. She's a country bumpkin.
I heard she was in the southeast. Who knows how much filth she's been mixed up in?
She's my dad's biological daughter. No matter how disgraceful she is, I'll still call her my sister.
The young mistress has arrived.
That's the Liu family's real daughter.
She's tall, slim, and carries well. She doesn't look like she's from the countryside at all.
Are you blind?
How could she compare to our Wanjing?
Ms. Liu, I never thought you were really from the Liu family. The long-lost true daughter. Wendy Liu was brought by Mr. Leon's stepmother. She's been keeping Mr. Leon down.
I already know.
Annie, you're finally back. I've spent all these years searching for you.
Did you really? The richest man in the capital can't even find one person?
Sis, that's pretty heartless of you to say. Dad went all that way to bring you back and even found you a job. Why can't you show a little gratitude?
For one job, I'm supposed to be grateful to him?
You've spent too long in that chaotic place. Dad was kind enough to help toughen you up. But look at you. You spend all day with these students. Just messing around.
Don't talk nonsense. Mr. Land is good to us.
He takes you out for food, drinks, and fun. You think he's great.
That's not true. Mr. Land teaches us to study hard and be decent people.
Yeah, I can see that. Is this what I taught you? To show off and disrespect your elders? Mr. Fu. Am I right?
Dad,
You ungrateful brat.
Learning all this crooked nonsense.
Dad, it's not like that.
And you still dare argue? Fortune family has a martial arts tradition. How dare you learn that crooked stuff from outsiders?
Dad, Mr. Land teaches the real deal. And boxing isn't some crooked path.
Boxing is damn useless. It only brings me shame.
If you doubt me, Mr. Fortune, and think the kid's no good, how about this? Let him face off against the one beside you.
I discipline my son. Outsider has no right to interfere.
Let go.
One match will settle who wins. Mr. Fu, are you unwilling? Or just scared?
You.
Dad.
Aiden's never gotten over it all these years. I'll talk to him. Mr. Lewis, I know you care about students, but Aiden's always been lazy and playful. He has no talent at all. He's no match for me.
How do you know unless you try? Relax. Throw your punches like you do in practice.
Fine.
Sis. You've made such a big deal out of this. What if you lose?
My student. I'll take responsibility.
Then don't regret it.
Leo, you couldn't hold a horse stance as a kid. How could you possibly beat me?
Mr. Land said I can win. So I know I can win. These fists of mine. I beat my big brother. Since I was little. This is the first time I've ever beaten him.
This kid has improved fast. Even Chang is no match for him.
Didn't they call the Pei family's second son useless? How is he so much better than Ching?
Oh my god. Could it be Lucian's training?
That changed him completely?
Lucian isn't that capable.
The eldest Payne brother just went easy on him. Right. I let Aiden win on purpose. Now, I'm getting serious.
Bro. I can finally beat you.
Preston Foster doesn't seem to be a match for his younger brother.
Looks like the rumors were false.
The Foster family's eldest is just all show and no substance.
Damn it. She actually managed to train that worthless rich kid.
I never expected your progress to be great, Aaron. Dad used to. I was wrong about you.
Dad.
Whatever you want to practice, go ahead and practice it. I'll support you no matter what.
Thanks, Dad.
Dad. Aiden only won by surprising me. With an unknown move like that, how could he possibly beat me?
Stop!
Can't beat me, so you fight dirty? Looks like this hand isn't wanted anymore.
You. What are you doing?
Adrian.
Mr. Fu. This is the air you're so proud of?
Adrian. I told you to stop. Why did you still hit him so hard?
Because he's cruel and vicious.
He wanted Fu Jingyao dead.
Dad. I acted on impulse.
No more excuses. Guards. Take Fu Cheng back for punishment. From this day on, the Foster family has no eldest son.
Dad. No.
Dad!
Mr. Lane. Before, I was far too rude. Aaron. It would be an honor for him to learn from you. It's just that, from now on, his path in martial arts.
Jasper Fu is not only talented but also hardworking and driven. With time, he'll become a boxing champion.
Really? Master Lu is truly remarkable. The Fu family has won me over. From now on, my kids will only listen to Ms. Lu. Looks like the Lu family's eldest daughter.
Has what it takes. With Mr. Fu backing her. Her position is secure.
Exactly.
She's the Lu family's
Trueborn heiress by blood. She's clearly more capable than usurper.
I never thought the man Mom went to lengths to arrange would become your stepping stone to steal the spotlight. Lucian Ashford. You really should. Mom, we can't let her run wild. If this keeps up, I'll be the one embarrassed today.
What's the rush? Ethan Lou will be back any minute.
What good is that loser?
He may be useless, but today, he'll be our sharpest weapon.
I heard my sister is back. Where did you crawl out from? How dare you pretend to be my sister? So you're the one who wants to be my sister? Is this how you welcome me? Just like Jing Yaofu said. Why are you here? How is that possible?
Just as I thought. Mom sent you to school on purpose to seriously offend Liang Lu. That spoiled brat will never let you off. Liang. Hurry up and greet your real sister. Don't tell me you refuse to acknowledge her. That loser, Liang Lu, after these years, he still won't call me sister. How could he call some country bumpkin who just showed up? Luke Ashford, this time, will never accept her as family.
No, I can't say it.
You have to, even if you can't.
Why should I? You're already my teacher.
Why do you have to be my sister too? Who said that the other day? As long as save everyone, you'll follow my lead.
Me.
Dad. Since Leon won't accept her, maybe we should wait before acknowledging her as my sister. We need to consider Leon's feelings too.
Yeah. Let her live outside for now, then bring her back to the Lewis family later.
Sister.
What?
That cocky young master accepted his real sister so easily. Blood really is thicker than water.
Now who would dare question?
Miss Lane's identity?
Liam Lane, what did you just call her? After these years, you never called me that. How could you call her so easily?
You're a fake. What makes you think you can compare to her? She's my own flesh and blood. Who the hell are you? Sis. I'll call her whatever I want. What's it to you?
How dare you call me a fake? Mom, Dad. I've been part of the Landry family for years. Not only will he not accept me, he's even slandering me.
I brought Wanda here. For all these years, people have been gossiping about her. After she's suffered in the Liu family. You have to stand up for her.
So since I was little, being kidnapped wasn't suffering? In human training every day wasn't suffering? Living hungry and cold, and being tortured day after day wasn't suffering? But you, who've lived in luxury and enjoyed all that wealth.
You're the one saying you've suffered? Yes. We can't argue with you. But these years, everything we've done for the Landry family came from the heart.
All right. Today is Ava's big day with her family. Why all the tears? Ava is my daughter. Wendy is my daughter too. According to the Landry family rules, you three are all in the running to inherit from me. Looks like Mr. Lucas has accepted Ash.
So what if he has? She's just a country bumpkin. Why should she compete with Wendy?
For the inheritance?
Ash. What's yours?
I'll help you take it all back.
All this stuff of yours. I'm not interested.
Louis Lang, you're my only son. The Lang family fortune was always yours. If you weren't such a failure.
Yeah. I'm useless.
I'm a total loser.
I can't handle your family fortune.
You ungrateful son. You're gonna piss me to death.
If you drop dead now, maybe I could bring myself to take over Land Group's family fortune.
You think you can?
Liam. How can you talk to your father like that? Apologize right now.
You're a mistress who clawed up. You think you can boss me around? In your next life. If you don't want them scheming against you, you'd better keep your distance too.
Scheme against me? They'd better see if they're up to it.
Dad, take care. Don't let Liam make you sick.
Luckily, I have you two caring daughters. How about this? At the auction at the end of the month, whoever brings more value to the auction house, whoever does is my heir.
Sounds good. Thanks, Dad. I'll work hard. I'll bring in major clients from all over the capital. He's just a nobody from the sticks. I've got this in the bag.
I'll work hard too. I'll meet the goal.
Good.
I was wondering who was behind the Land family's secret money laundering with the Southeast Territories. Then this chance fell into my lap.
Ashen, don't worry. I'll wipe the Liu family clean. Then hand it all to your real brother.
They're nothing but low-class trash. They don't have any connections. And they still dare compete with us.
Don't worry, Mom. I've already contacted many influential people. The Liu family's fortune will be ours.
Don't waste too much thought on trash like that. The results come out tomorrow. She won't even be able to keep her job as a teacher at Brightwood International School.
Then I have to go see it for myself. I want to see those siblings make complete fools of themselves.
Today is day mock exam results are announced. Thank you for your attention. As agreed, if Class X can't get 10 students into the top 200, Mr. Ashen will have to resign. Now, the results. Zach Stone, ranked 310th.
Oh no, oh no. How did I do so badly? I've let Mr. Ashen down.
Lei, it's okay. You had an off day. We've still got 22 after us. There's still a chance. Fu Jingyao.
323rd place.
How is even Brother Yao only in the 300s? We're doomed. We're doomed. Mr. Liu isn't getting fired, is he?
What a bunch of losers. Just as useless as I thought. I don't even need to keep an eye on them.
Don't worry, everyone. Believe your hard work won't go to waste.
Motivational talk without teaching skills to back it up is worthless. They may buy it, but the school won't. Dawn New Moon, 240th place. Ethan Chen, 253rd place. Mia Zhang, 203rd place. None of them made the top 200.
Keep going.
Henry Wang, 198th place.
What?
I actually made the top 200. I'm amazing.
My son gets up every morning to study. I don't even dare disturb him.
But he's really improved.
Thank you, Ms. Liu.
He deserves the credit. I believe the others can do it too.
There's hope for us.
This is only the first one. What's the rush? It only counts once we have 10.
Maybe there'll be even more.
How could that be?
Su Mian.
100 people. I knew I could do it. I'm sure everyone can do it. Wang Xihua, 186th place. Zhou Shun, 179th place. Tang Xian, 123rd place.
How are there so many?
That makes 9. 9 students in our class made the top 200. Mr. Liu can stay this time.
Quiet. What's all the fuss? Even counting everyone, there are only 9. Not even 10 yet.
Then you keep scrolling.
This. The last one is Elliot Landon. He's ranked 28th.
Young Master
You're freaking amazing. You're incredible.
You're my idol, young Master Liang.
What's all the fuss about?
It's nothing to me.
So does that mean 10 people now?
Yes, then Mr. Liu can stay. How did this happen? They were all at the bottom of the school rankings. How could 10 of them make it into the top 200?
What? The scores are right here. Is someone refusing to honor the deal?
The school is fair and impartial. But Lu Il-yang can't be counted.
Why?
Exactly. So Liang doing well not count? How can you be unreasonable?
That's because he switched classes.
Switched classes. How come I don't know about it?
Liang, your dad arranged this. I'm here today to handle the paperwork. This class is pathetic. It doesn't suit you.
Who are you to decide for me?
Looks like only 9 students in Class X made the top 200 in the grade. You didn't meet the agreed target. Lucas Ashford. You're fired on the spot.
You're going back on your word.
That's right. Transferring young Master Leon now. You're making things hard for Mr. Land.
Yeah, I protest.
Protest denied.
A student's
Is to follow the school rules. Mr. Land, will you leave on your own, or should I have someone throw you out?
No, I have no intention of leaving Class X.
Are you planning to just refuse to leave?
Exactly, sis. Dad already gave you a chance. You just couldn't take it. Why not be my assistant? I'll pay you double. What do you say?
I exceeded our bet long ago. How could I have missed my chance?
Are you out of your mind?
You call 9 people exceeding the target?
No. The entire X class.
What fantasy are you talking about? The whole team, huh? You can't get 10 people through. Only those low-ranked ones are left, even as low as 320th place.
I think my sister couldn't handle the blow and started hallucinating. Now she's just talking nonsense.
What you're holding is the written test ranking. But the actual ranking should be here any minute now.
Rankings. The rankings are out.
Principal. It's taken care of. Make her leave now. Why did you come here yourself?
This is a big deal for Bright Virtue. Of course I had to come myself. Class X's results are astounding. This time, the grade's top 200. Actually number. Class X. This time, in the top 200, there are actually 23 of us. Every one of us made it.
Really? Did I hear that right?
That's right.
Every single one of us reached the goal.
Then, Mr. Lewis won't be leaving? That's impossible. Those people were clearly ranked over 200. How is that possible? One of them was ranked 320th.
See for yourself.
This. Julian Foster. Perfect score in special talent. Combined academic and talent ranking. 196. And Lin Suha. Oh my, how? Are their specialty scores so high?
That cute 3rd year. How did she do it? Mom. This is bad. Luke Jinxing got the class into the top 200.
Don't worry. She's just some country girl. How could she know the imperial capital is cutthroat?
Mom. You still have a backup plan?
Where's Lucy Jensen? Where is Lucy Jensen? Get out here, now.
Let's see who she is.
I'm Lucy Jensen, and you.
So it's you. You forced my daughter to dance.
Mrs. Lin is famous for being protective of her daughter. She's extremely controlling. How dare you change her daughter's specialty without permission? Luke Jensen. You're done for.
Ma'am, please let me
Suho did well with the violin. Why make her switch to dance? What kind of teacher are you? Soho. What are you doing? Mom. It was my decision. I'm the one who wants to dance. Don't blame Mr. Liu. You've studied violin since you were little. How can you just change your mind like that, Mom? I don't want to play violin anymore. I want to dance. Mom. I can do it now. Look, I can jump.
Mrs. Lin. Since the child is talented and works hard, given time, she'll achieve something. Why don't you let her follow own wishes?
Let her do what she wants. How could I? Do you expect me to stand by and watch my daughter become disabled?
What do you mean?
Isn't Suhi perfectly fine? Such a difficult move. How long have you been practicing behind me? Almost 3 weeks. How dare you? How could you do this? Mom. I'm really okay, Mom. It doesn't hurt anymore. Look, I'm all ready. Summer. Mom, please.
Stop dancing.
I'm fine. My daughter's gifted at dance. You think I wouldn't know? Would I keep her from learning on purpose?
I stopped her.
Because after the accident, the doctor made it clear. If she dances again,
Her legs will be ruined.
Oh my god, sis. So, for better grades, you ignored her health and forced her to dance.
this isn't Ms. Lane's fault. I wanted to learn. Mom, it has nothing to do with Ms. Lane. She's a teacher. She should be held responsible. I demand that this unethical teacher be fired.
Ms. Land. What else do you have to say?
Your leg has an old injury.
I'm sorry, Ms. Land. I thought I could do it.
I've examined you. Your bones and muscles. It's nothing serious. Just a minor issue. I'll help you fix it.
How? Her accident left deep internal adhesions. Unless we take a surgical risk, there's no way to fix it completely.
Just because others can't treat it, doesn't mean I can't.
This,
Sis, are you going to treat her yourself?
Lucian Ashford. Even the best doctors can't do anything about her injuries. You're just a teacher. What if you make it worse? Who'll take responsibility?
To be safe, we should send Miss Woods to a proper hospital. Otherwise, what if something happens at school?
yes, Mr. Lewis. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. I'm confident.
But if anything goes wrong, her whole life could be ruined. Sis, can you bear the consequences?
I trust Mr. Lewis. He always keeps his promises to me. She wouldn't lie to me. Luke Ashford, if anything happens to my daughter, I will never forgive you.
I'll take full responsibility for everything. Relax. It'll stop hurting soon.
Luke Ashford, Luke Ashford. How can a cute country girl like you possibly know acupuncture? The stool's broken. Let's see how you get out of this.
Soho. How is it? I don't think it hurts anymore. It really doesn't hurt anymore. Mom, it doesn't hurt anymore. Try again. Even the soreness is gone. Professor Reed cured me completely.
Turns out Professor Reed is a miracle doctor, too.
No wonder Class X chose her. She is amazing.
The southeastern border is full of all kinds of people. I learned skills from Elder Quinn. They would come in handy one day.
Impossible. How could a village girl know acupuncture? No, this is a scam. It eases the pain for now. Her leg can never fully heal.
Miss Land, my daughter's injury never healed. Pain has tormented her daily for years. I can tell whether she's healed. You. Ms. Land. I was wrong earlier. I apologize to you.
You're too kind. It's my duty.
Thank you. Sophie is lucky to have you. Principal, she's a great teacher. You can't fire her.
Don't worry. Since Ms. Lane kept her promise, the school will keep its word too. And let her keep teaching.
Great.
Mr. Liu can finally stay.
This time, we finally have a decent, reliable homeroom teacher.
You little cutie. You win. Go be your broke teacher, then. Either way, I'm the only heir to the Liu family.
This time, everyone met their goals. Thanks for all your hard work. As your teacher, I'd like to reward you all with a barbecue meal.
That's,
Zhao Xiaoman.
he owns a barbecue place?
Actually,
Ever since Zhao Xiaoman went bankrupt, life has been hard for him. Thinking about it now, I can forgive him too.
Yeah, everyone makes mistakes. He's been punished. Choosing to forgive him doesn't make us saints. Mr. Landon. Did you arrange this for him?
Only someone like you could handle all this.
They must know Xiaoman Zhao's family situation very well.
Young Master Liang.
I can't believe young master
Secretly help Xiaoman Zhao.
looks like.
He's not bad as he seems.
Some people seem cold, but they're warm inside. He's actually a really good person.
Yeah. Then let's get over there and do what we can to help him.
We love barbecue. Let's go.
I can grill.
Come on.
I usually cook for myself. I'm pretty good at it.
Let's go help out.
Smells amazing.
This one's for you. This,
I'm the best eater.
go on, try it.
You put him here. So the three of them can support themselves. Nice work. She's praising you.
That's because Zoe Fuller is the best student in our class. So he can go to school like normal. It's just a test. I don't want people saying, our class X is of losers like me.
You. Loser. Then there aren't many smart people in the world.
Mr. Liu. Tang Xian's grilled skewers, amazing. Come.
Here it comes.
All my life. No one has ever said, what I did was right. You're the first.
Here it comes.
Take your time, everyone.
Looks like, besides us, there's no other business. Yeah. The weather's cold now, and it's not near a shopping area, so there aren't many customers, right?
You can help for a while, but not forever. If we could help attract customers to come check in or something, that'd be great.
Isn't there a ready-made channel for that?
You mean,
Hello.
could I sing a song? Bring customers to friend's barbecue place.
Sure, but my live stream only has
3 viewers.
That's okay. Let's give it a try. After the storm, there may not be a beautiful sky. A clear day doesn't always bring a rainbow. I hope your eyes.
Come on, let's go together.
All I can see is that smile. I hope every tear you shed moves everyone's heart.
What an angelic voice.
Where is the streamer? Send the address.
I want to hear it live.
You should debut right now.
I want to be your fan.
Heaven on earth.
If it truly deserves praise. I can't bear to fool you anymore. I hope you understand. Thank you, everyone. At Pingjiang South Road intersection, 88Q Barbecue. Thanks for all your support.
We can't rely on Mr. Liu. We need to work harder and draw in customers.
Folks, don't miss out if you're passing by. 88Q Barbecue, the best barbecue. You won't regret coming here, but you'll definitely regret not coming. Come on. Everybody, tell them. Is this barbecue good or what?
It's great.
Is it spicy?
Absolutely spicy.
What? Want to hear the host sing again? My dear fans, we've got talents singing, dancing.
Even smashing rocks on my chest.
Anything you want to see, we've got it. Come on.
Mr. Liu. Thank you, everyone. Thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank everyone. Every one of them wants you to live well, even more than I do.
I'll do my best. You're amazing, streamer.
I majored in dance.
This is almost world-class ballet.
Hidden gem stream. Followed.
The guy next to you is handsome. Can he come on next time?
Thanks, everyone. Like, and the guy next to me says thanks too.
One more, young Master Liang.
Young Master Liang.
Boring.
Whatever.
That should do it, right?
All my drinking buddies have heard the news. At least he won't have to worry about biz for the next 6 months if there's nothing else. I'm going to play some games.
He says one thing but does another. But he's kind-hearted. Just like Sam.
A new batch of rough jade came in. Come pick some with your sister.
Rough jade? Lucas Young, the rough jade auction. Are you going?
Buy the rough jade. And see what's inside. Have her fine, then auction it off. The sale price can be considered an inheritance rights. For an expert, it's a sure win. But for an amateur, it's gambling. Hey, I'm warning you. Without experience, how beat Lucy Lou?
Don't worry. I've always had good luck gambling.
Miss Claire really has a sharp eye. She picked another icy green jade. She's really got what it takes to be the heir, doesn't she? Seasoned experts can't pick the right rough stones, but Miss Claire gets it right every time. When taking over the Lewis family, we'll support her.
Just luck. That's better than some people who don't even dare touch a decent rough stone.
Green jade is rare. But the cord is off to the left, and there's a crack hidden in the middle. If you're not careful, the color will fade.
What nonsense are you talking about? What do you know about stones?
If you don't believe me, make another cut and you'll see.
This. If she wants to cut it, let her. But if she ruins it. Sis. You have to follow the rules. Pay me triple the compensation.
It really does have a seam. No wonder it looked a little off. Looks like Miss Grace was wrong.
I didn't look closely enough. Let's not waste time here. Sis, pick 3 pieces. Have it opened and take it home, the Liu family rules. The auction in 2 days. We'll need it.
Okay.
Luna knows this stuff since childhood. She's got a much sharper eye than most. The things she picks are hardly ever worthless. You'd better be extra careful. Didn't I tell you to choose carefully? How could you pick such an ugly stone at random?
She thinks she's grocery shopping at a market. Just grabbing whatever she sees. You're making us all laugh. If they turn out to be worthless, you'll be so embarrassed.
Still a country bumpkin. You know nothing, yet you're so competent. I'll make you understand. The Liu family isn't somewhere lowlifes like you can just walk into.
You sure talk a lot.
You. Cut it for me.
Another piece of green jade.
Even better than the last one.
Not a single flaw. Miss Grace knows her stuff. Cut it into bracelets. Each one would be worth millions.
Keep going.
This one's even better. Greener. It'll be worth even more.
Miss Reed has a sharp eye.
She found 3 pieces of imperial green jade in a row. Looks like this time Miss Reed has it in the bag.
Sis. It's your turn.
Go ahead, open it.
Sis. Why did you pick a worthless rock? You were so casual just now, I thought. You were some hidden master.
But I think you're just an amateur messing with us.
The rumors were right. The Liu family's eldest daughter really is from the countryside. She thinks a couple of junk stones can yield top-grade real jade.
She thinks she's some chosen girl. After all, not everyone is born into the richest family's home.
The rough stones picked today are going to the auction. With something like yours, I'm afraid you'll come up a little short against me. At your level, you still want to challenge me? Dream on.
Can you even do this? Why not pick another one? Mine might have something inside.
Relax. There's still one left.
Sis. With your eye for this, 10 more stones wouldn't help. You couldn't even pick a decent raw stone.
Is that so?
What else? It's that small. How could it possibly yield anything? Looks like the young lady is bound to lose this time.
This color looks top grade.
No way. It's ordinary jade. It can't be worth much.
No, this is the legendary Imperial Green Jade.
Oh my god. I've dealt with stones all my life. This is the first time I've seen jade this green.
Worth tens of millions, at least. If we find a master to carve a Buddha statue into it, it could go up more than tenfold.
Tenfold? 500 million.
No way. How is she so lucky?
Luck? Maybe. But the one who lost the first round was you, little sister.
Cutie. She made me look bad in front of all those people. Go after her students. Anyone or anything. Make them suffer. No matter how lucky you are. As long as you're too busy saving yourself, I can still make sure nothing goes wrong.
Tell me, did you really spot that stone, or was it just luck?
You tell me.
Could it be? She's no ordinary person.
Did you hear? Class X went viral again last night.
You mean that live stream traffic stunt by Class X students? Or when Mr. Reed found jade at the stone market?
Neither. It's Tessa. Her story has gone viral everywhere. Class X is nothing but trouble.
They caused another mess.
Yeah, those photos were posted online. This is so humiliating. It was me. I can't go on living. I might as well die.
Mr. Reed. Something terrible happened.
You mean Tanya's photos were posted online? And rumors spread that she's being kept by a rich man.
Yes, rumors are everywhere. They say her private life is a mess, that she likes hitting on older men. It's completely made up.
Where's Tanya?
She was just here. Where did she go?
Just now. She said she was going to the restroom. No way.
She's on the roof.
Go.
Go, go, go! Tanya.
Mr. Lewis. I'm not that kind of person. I didn't do anything. My parents just got divorced and started new families. They just didn't live together. Why? Why do they have to call me a kept slut?
Tina.
You did nothing wrong. They're the ones who did wrong. Don't hurt yourself for someone else's mistakes.
Come down now.
Yeah.
That's right, Tina. We know what kind of person you are. We'll go find them. Have them delete the posts and clear up.
Yeah. If anyone dares spread rumors about you, I'll beat them up for you.
Beat them up.
But the moment I walk out of the classroom, everyone points and whispers about me. Mr. Liu, I can't take it anymore.
Tara.
It's okay, Tara. I'll call my dad right now. Have him use his connections. Get those posts taken down.
But they've spread over the internet. We might not be able to remove them all.
Who could be so shameless to spread filthy rumors about girl?
We found out.
It was Leon Liu.
That lowlife heir from Lu Media. No wonder it spread so fast. They must have used clickbait accounts to spread it on purpose.
But I don't even know this Leo Ryan. Why is he coming after me?
Because he's Luna Ren's sworn brother. Her biggest supporter.
Tina. Looks like I got you dragged into this. Don't worry. For business or personal this matter, I'll make sure it's handled cleanly. Within an hour, Dig up everything on the Lu group. Well,
The Lu family is indeed dirty. We found out that the go-between for the Lu auction house and sell.
Is them.
so they're cut from the same cloth. Don't go easy on them.
Yes, Boss Hawk.
Don't cry. I'll take you to get justice.
Wang Jia is gone. I'm telling you, stick with me. And before long, we'll be moving up with the Lu family. You bet.
With Brother Ren's looks and skills, he might marry the Lu family's eldest daughter. He'd rise straight to the top.
You handled this beautifully. She might actually say yes. Who are you looking for?
You. 10 minutes to apologize, or else you'll face the consequences.
She's a real pretty girl. You know I'm about to strike it rich. So you're sucking up to me already. That outfit. Did you study my taste beforehand? Here to make trouble? Cutie. Get them. Grab both of them. Who the hell are you? I've never done anything to you.
The person you crossed is me.
You? Who are you?
You don't even know who I am? You spread rumors online that I'm someone's mistress.
Oh, it's you. I just said it casually. I'll apologize. Sorry.
That's not an apology.
So it was you. Wasn't that something I said? You can't blame it all on me. It's because you were dressed that way. You were trying to seduce me.
That's nonsense. Who was trying to seduce you?
You walked right past me in such a short skirt. And you looked me in the eyes. Doesn't that mean you like me? Fine, then. I'll reluctantly date you.
3 strikes, no remorse. No need to hold back.
Keep pretending. Go on, keep pretending. I'm telling you, this is the imperial capital. My dad is the chairman of Lu Media. Even if you don't like it. So what?
Looks like the Lu group has given you plenty of nerve.
Our Lu family has been established in the capital for years. We formed a partnership with the Lu family, the richest family. You know the Lu family, right? The richest family in the capital. One auction brings in 100 billion. You people aren't fit to carry their shoes.
How did I not know? The Lu family this powerful?
How would commoners like you know how formidable the richest family is? Lu family rules Imperial City. One word from my godsister, and you'll vanish from this world.
Ms. Lu. Ms. Lu.
Lu. Your surname is Lu too? You're nothing compared to my godsister. Listen. Get on your knees and apologize now. Be good and come with me. Then I might let you off the hook.
Mr. Land, my father has spoken with Uncle Land. He said he'd cut off all business with the Willow family.
You know the Land family? Quit pretending. A bunch of ants. How could this be? How are they connected to the Lu family? Hello, Dad. What trouble caused this time? I didn't. I was teaching disobedient people a lesson. You idiot. Are you tired of living? Who gave nerve to mess with Mr. Lu? Mr. Land. Which Mr. Land? Who else could it be? Know how much trouble you've caused. Fix this right now. If Mr. Land stops working with us, I'll kill you. Who the hell are you people? How can you possibly influence the Land family? Who are you?
4 minutes left.
I apologize. I'm apologizing right now. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have talked nonsense. Is that good enough?
No. Not even close. I want you to delete the post right now. Repost the video. Clear my name online.
No way. If I do, how am I supposed to show my face?
You. Don't worry.
He'll know how to apologize.
Secretary Chen is here. I told you. Our relationship with Uncle Lu. How could the Landon family's distant relatives sway him?
Young master, I'm here to inform you that you've been disinherited.
What? You're kidding, right?
Sir has decided to take back all your shares. and banish you from the Lewis family. This is your ticket to Africa. Over there. I left you a factory to get by.
What? Secretary Chen, I'm Dad's only son.
Your father is still going strong. He can have another kid.
You. How is that possible? How could my dad and the Liu family fall out over something so trivial? Cut ties with me?
Not just the Liu family. 10 minutes ago, company's stock crashed. Several partners canceled all deals. You offended someone far more powerful.
How did this happen? Was this your doing? It really was you. Why you? Who are you?
Just 1 minute left.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Please be merciful. Let me go. Miss Tang, if you're still angry, then you can beat me up.
I was gonna call anyway. I was just passing by your shop. What gives you the right to spread rumors about me?
I.
Apologize to me. And to every girl you've hurt the same way. Give us a sincere apology.
Yes. I maliciously spread those rumors. I just randomly took a photo of her passing by my shop. I don't even know her. I have no idea what her name is.
My name is Dawn Hart. I'm not afraid to let people know name, because I have nothing to hide. All of this is lies spread by Leo Grant. Anyone who spreads rumors again will end up just like him.
It's over. It's all over. Wendy. Yeah. She told me to do it. I need to beg her for mercy.
See, I told you it'd be fine. Once I said it, he went, Tara.
We watched your live stream.
That was awesome. Yeah. People like that. Need a good beating and a hard kick. Don't cry, Tang Xan. Look. Public opinion has changed. So many people are supporting you now. We believe in you, too. No one will ever bully you again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Liu. If it weren't for all of you, I don't even know what to do.
Your own courage saved you.
Mr. Liu. Can I hug you?
Of course you can.
Me too. Me too. Shang. I think I found a reason to live. Teacher.
Let's go together. No.
I'm needed elsewhere. Then we'll get going. Bye.
The Liu family's heir is about to be chosen. Before that, I think I should meet your mother in your place. Hello, ma'am. I'm Ethan Locke. I'm your daughter's close friend. For over 20 years, we've depended on each other. We fought our way through mountains of corpses and seas of blood to survive. But Arya, a month ago, she died saving a child. She died in an accident. I failed to protect her. Auntie, I'm sorry. Auntie, this is Shane's photo. I'll burn it for you. For over 20 years. She's missed you so much. She wanted to see you. If she knew you never stopped looking for her, she'd be so happy. Auntie, everything in the Landry family that belongs to Ash, I'll get it all back for her.
Who is this guy?
Do we have all the channels covered?
Yes. The moment they move money, we can catch them all in one sweep.
Back then, Ash was the Liu family's princess. How could it be a coincidence that a simple outing got her kidnapped and taken to the southeastern border?
You mean someone arranged it on purpose? I failed you. Lord Hawk, give me 2 more days. I'll get to the bottom of this quickly.
Ash, I'll make everyone who hurt you. They'll all pay the price.
You're here early today, sis. Want me to walk you through the process?
Since when are you this?
You don't know a thing about auctions. If I don't help you, who will?
As long as the items I'm in charge of are worth more than the ones you're in charge of. That's all that matters.
Easy for you to say. Today, we're betting real money. You can't win just by talking.
How do you know if you don't try?
Well said. We'll only know if we try.
Mom, Dad, and all aunts and uncles. Thanks for your support. Please, have a seat. I've already spoken to the elders. They'll only bid on my items. You, no connections, no resources. What makes you think you can beat me?
A few billion? A lot?
A few billion? Isn't that a lot? A few dozen small goals. You'd need both hands to count the zeros.
They're just numbers, that's all.
It's only a number, that's all. That's a huge sum, and you make it sound like pocket change. Let me tell you about people over there. They're usually into antiques and paintings. This time, Lydia picked exactly what they like, things they want. Now she's just waiting for the bids.
So she's pretty smart, huh?
So you
Didn't prepare anything at all? You didn't invite a single person?
It's fine, no rush.
Fine, fine. You're not in a rush.
No rush.
You may not be, but I am.
Thank you all for coming. Let's get right to it. The auction officially begins. The first item up for auction is fully handled by Miss Grace. Qianlong Imperial Enamel Decorated Vase. Starting bid, 10 million. Starting bid, 10 million.
15 million.
20 million. 80 million.
What a generous bid.
I'm out at 80 million. Not worth it. Mr. Thunder sure is generous.
Mr. Thunder has always favored Claire. Of course he'll support her.
The first item sold for 80 million over asking. How do you plan to win, sis?
Little sister, you're the richest man's daughter. Are you getting this smug over so little?
Fine, fine, fine. I'm not as big-hearted as my sister. Now I'm just waiting to see what amazing client you bring in to prove me wrong.
The second item, presented by Miss Cindersong. A hanging ink scroll by Shinzhou. Starting bid, 10 million. 11 million.
12 million. Why is no one bidding? Could it be that nobody likes this item? Or did you not promote it at all, sis? Sorry, I forgot. You live in the countryside year-round. Your friends probably can't even afford a chair at an auction.
Sis, I'm not worried. Why are you, what? Afraid you'll lose?
How could I possibly lose? No one's bidding on your item.
Who says no one's bidding? Me. My friend will bid. Hurry up.
15 million.
16 million.
20 million. No higher bid.
Since young Master Zhou wants it, I won't compete with him.
Can I leave now? I've put everything I own into this.
What's the rush? How about this? Bring me someone else. Then I'll let you go. Sit, sit, sit.
You got it. Just wait. Ethan. Get to young Master Liam's auction house. There's something fun going on.
There really is.
Why would I lie to you?
How ridiculous. What good is draining all their spending money? They're useless rich kids.
None of your business.
The third item is entirely handled by Ms. Claire.
What's going on? What's so funny?
Simon. We're pretty close, right? I've got a little problem. Will you help me or not?
You said you would.
Make the call.
Sister. How long are you gonna keep relying on Alistair and his shady friends? You think those spoiled rich kids can cover a deal worth billions? What a joke.
You only rely on low-class connections. You think everyone else is like you.
Then if you're so capable, find a buyer yourself. And sell it for a sky-high price.
Is that so hard?
Fine. As long as you're confident, sis. You'd better do well next round. At least bid. 30 million. So no one says I won unfairly.
Then I'll do as you wish.
Hurry up. Hello? Got any money? Get to Young Liang's auction house, now. It's a blast. Get here fast or you'll miss it.
I'm not going. I really don't have any money.
Brother Liang, show us mercy. Let us off the hook. How could we have money to buy your stuff?
Exactly. Next month's relief rations haven't even come in yet.
Hang up.
The auction? What's going on with young Master Liang's auction house?
Young Master Liang's been looking for buyers to buy things from his family. The upcoming stuff is worth hundreds of millions, even billions. How could we afford that?
Exactly. I think young Master Liang's helping you. He's completely obsessed. Young sister. Isn't that Mr. Land?
I heard Mom mention it. After Mr. Land finds his family, Uncle Land will choose the Land family heir.
The Land family's main business is auctions.
Could it be?
Mom, Dad.
Congratulations, Mr. Lewis, on winning the 700, the rare Tang Dynasty print, returning sales in snow.
Congratulations, Mr. Willow.
Dad.
As long as my godsister stays close, Jade Reed, even if the true heiress of the Land family, won't amount to anything. We have nothing to fear from her. That stock market crash must have been a coincidence. Her? How could she possibly pull that off?
Now, the auction. We're already halfway through. Wanjing's side seems to have raised 2.1 billion already.
Yeah. Your sister's side has raised 300 million in total, right? You're still 1.8 billion behind. How are you going to win?
It's a small matter. None of your concern.
I've used all my connections. Those idiots can't scrape up a dime. What do we do?
Nice work. Leave the rest to me.
Sis, can you handle it?
Don't worry. After all, I'm still your sister. How could I be worse than you? You can set it up.
Next is the item handled by Miss Ember. Withered trees and strange rocks.
Starting bid 50 million. Minimum bid increment 5 million. Without Alan's help, sis, you're out of options, aren't you? True. You grew up in the countryside. A scene like this. You've never seen one before. How about this, sis? Just admit defeat. After I become the Liu family's heir, what? You and Alan won't go hungry. After all, you're both so useless. I'll have to help Dad out.
We're starting the act now? Isn't it early?
Sis. Do you have any other choice? No one's even bidding on your stuff.
Who says no one is?
The Fords support Mr. Lewis. Bid the maximum. Withered trees and strange rocks.
The Lin family supports Mr. Liu with 500 million to win the 7th lot. I support Mr. Liu too with 300 million to win the blue and white 9 dragons jar.
And me.
President Fu, President Zhou, Mrs. Woods, what are you doing here? I invited you so many times, but you never came. So what brings you here today? We're here for Ms. Reed. Lily, you're being foolish. Why go to such lengths? For someone who has nothing to do with you? Because she healed Sophie's leg. And got her dancing again. Take it as my thanks.
Exactly. If it weren't for Mr. Land, I never would have known Aaron was so good at boxing. Now, he's made it to the tournament finals.
Mom, something's wrong. Lucas Ashford's auction total has passed ours.
By how much?
1.3 billion. We only have our last 2 lots left. Even at top market value, the pink heart set is only worth 800 million.
Then have someone bid 1.3 billion for it. Mr. Lewis.
But, ma'am, I've spent over 700 million.
Mr. Liu, you really can't let it go, can you?
Dad. What's so hard to let go of? As long as we help my godsister win the inheritance, I'll win her over, then it'll all be ours. Women can't accomplish much, once married and stuck home. They just need to have more kids. Fine, I'll listen to you. 1.3 billion. I bid.
Congratulations, Mr. You won it for 1.3 billion. The pink heart set is yours. Second to last, we have the blue diamond handled by Miss Ember's song.
My sister has used every connection she has. She even invited the students' parents. So next, is it time to ask for donations?
Just a few hundred million. No need for donations.
A few hundred million? Can you even scrape together 10,000? Stop talking big.
300 million. After I win the bid, I won't leave it for the next auction. Whatever it brings then will all be donated to children in poor mountain areas.
She just donated 300 million like that. Miss Liu truly has a big heart. Better than Miss Wanjing, who's obsessed with money.
All of you, shut up. She's all talk. Does she even have that much money? Lucas Jinsheng, where did you get that much money?
Is it possible? I've already paid?
It's over.
Lucas Jinxing is going to win.
We're completely screwed, Dad. It's not over yet. Not necessarily.
You little bastard.
You've really screwed your dad over.
Easy, Dad. Lucian Ashsong. Where did you get so much money?
There's more here.
Rules for explaining where money came from. Sis. Can't stand losing.
Losing what? I haven't lost yet.
Your final item. Jade bought at the rough stone auction. Even at its highest value, it won't fetch 300 million.
Yeah, there's no way we can.
Unless we overbid again. That'd be shameless, Mom. We've asked everyone we can. Dad won't help us. If we lose, how are we supposed to live? Wire the money now.
But those funds. There have always been issues.
Mom. If we hesitate any longer, we've lost. Are we really going to watch over a decade of planning go down the drain?
All right, I'll have them wire it. This time, we have to win. The Land family can only belong to us.
The auction has reached its final round. Miss Embersong's bid is 6.3 billion. Miss Clear Grace has bid 6 billion. Wait. A transfer just came in. 10 billion. Someone from southeastern border transferred a 10 billion.
Who spends that big? 100 billion.
100 billion.
100. Never heard of anything like it. Is this the power of a Southeast big shot?
So who are they buying from with all that money?
Friends doing business abroad. Nothing unusual.
So they're your friends, Mrs. Liu. I've heard you know people everywhere. It seems the rumors are true.
Exactly.
A friend of Mrs. Land.
Could spend so lavishly.
Just as I thought. You have ties to the Southeast Territory. It was you. You saved me trouble finding more evidence.
Mr. Liang, we're doomed. How is your stepmother powerful?
How should I know? Dad.
How about we?
Son, you think too highly of old man,
We may have some money.
but we can't come up with 10 billion.
If we pull family funds, we might get another 2 or 3 billion. Under circumstances, we could compete. But now, what other choice do we have? Luna is being so aggressive. Uncle Lewis is confused. If Ms. Lewis loses, she'll be bullied badly.
Sister. If you admit defeat now, I might let you off. Otherwise.
Are you really that sure you can win?
What else? 10 billion? How will this turn around? Keep dreaming. Since she refuses to admit defeat, then let's keep the auction going. The next item up for auction is the jade bracelet I appraised, worth 10 billion.
Yes, the sender specified the item for auction. The item he wants to auction is. The item he wants to auction is He's auctioning an imperial green, full-circle glass jade bracelet.
What? Isn't that Lucian stuff?
Why would they auction hers? Wendy, what is going on?
Whose side are you on?
That's what it says here.
Why auction her things? That money is clearly all mine.
Are you sure 10 billion is yours?
That's right. My friends backed me with this money. Lucian Ashford, you're just a green little girl. How could big names from the Southeast back you with 10 billion? Even I needed years to build up those resources.
You can't do it. That doesn't mean I can't. This time, you lost.
No. Impossible.
Useless. You've ruined our whole family.
Godmother. She's just some brat. Where'd she get that much money? That money's dirty. Maybe she's laundering money.
Exactly. That's right. It's money laundering.
I'm calling the police. Ma'am, we're family. Don't make it ugly.
Who says I'm family with you? Get out of here. When the police get here, Lucian Ashford, you'd better explain the source of this money.
Came so fast.
Sis. Have you figured out how to explain it?
Why should I explain?
Still playing dumb, huh? Once they lock you up, the Landry family will fall into my hands. And then, not just you two. Even Dad will be at my mercy.
We found a huge sum of money here with no clear source. Who received it?
She did. My sister just received 10 billion from the southeast border. Here's the proof.
You broke the law. Run while you can.
Yes, Mr. Land. I'll hold them off for you.
Everything I taught about law and morals was for nothing.
Why are you still standing?
How many times must I tell? Lydia Lane is right here. Grab her. Not who we're after.
Then who is it? Is there anyone else here?
Did the Southeast Territory pay you? We want Ivy. Ivy?
Who's Ivy?
That's Mrs. Lane's maiden name.
How can it be me? I never received any money. You got it wrong.
A transfer of 3.7 billion just came in from Southeast Territory. Its source is unknown. It's confirmed as fraud. It has been blocked.
How could this happen? Didn't get any money. Lucian Ashford, was this your doing?
Mrs. Ashford, you, through the Lou auction house, who laundered money for the Southeast Territory. You should have known this day would come.
What? Money laundering? Ma'am, how could you commit a crime?
Quit putting on an act.
Officer, take her away now. Before she keeps spouting nonsense. Fine.
Damn you, Jinren Liu. Just wait till I get out. We can't accept defeat. I can go in for now. As long as Jinxing Liu is dead, the Liu family will still be yours. You think you've won? Jinxing Liu? The Liu family's waters run much deeper than you think.
The deeper they run, the more fun I find it.
All right. Don't let certain people distract us from business. The winner has been decided. I hereby announce that my daughter, Lucinda Liu, is the heir to the Liu family.
Congratulations, Miss.
Congrats, Mississippi Lane. The Lane family is the richest in town. So if Mississippi Lane inherits the family, doesn't that make her the richest person?
Exactly, Mississippi Lane. Our wallets are starving.
Please feed us.
I don't want to inherit Lane family. Lucas is better suited than I am.
I'm not interested.
You are.
I'm really not.
You have to be.
Enough. I'm still alive. If you two want to take the throne, you'll have to wait another 20 years.
As long as you want to. No need to wait 20. Just this amount.
3 years.
No. 3 days.
The more I look, the more it seems the ones working with the outlaws from the Southeast Territory aren't Lillian and her daughter. It looks more like you.
He's still young. He just likes to play. Now that I'm back, everything in the Lewis family can only go to him.
Fine. I'll consider what you said, Dad.
I'm not negotiating with you.
Mr. Lewis.
I'm threatening you. I hope you make up your mind soon.
Go. Go on.
She's obviously my daughter. I've finally got power now. Why does she look so terrifying?
That Lucian ruined Mom and me. I won't let you get away with it. You Go kill her, right now.
Mr. Lucian, we're here to help.
Charge.
You too.
I've lived with Luna and her daughter for over 10 years. I know them too well. After taking such a huge loss from you, they won't let this go.
If that's the case, I can only wipe them out.
Lucian, what are you doing? If you dare hurt me, I'm calling the police right now.
Go ahead. You hired a killer to murder someone. Perfect. When the cops get here, they'll send you to join your mom.
What are you doing? Let go of me. If Dad finds out, he'll never let you get away with this.
Who would ignore their own daughter for an adopted? Haven't you seen any short? In these short, many parents are like,
Let go of me.
get down.
It's gunfire.
And there are assassins.
That's everyone. All I sent were taken away.
Looks like the ones who want me dead aren't just you. Under the tree on the left, one at 11 o'clock. Behind the car on the right, one at 2 o'clock. Under the tree across from us, there's another one. It's the classic crossfire kill formation. Looks like they're all top assassins.
What do? We can't beat them.
We're done for. We're done for. We're going to die here.
Professor Lulu, go first. I'll hold them off.
I'm staying too.
No need. Actually, there.
Don't worry. None of you are leaving.
Teacher Land.
Is it possible? I wasn't planning to leave.
You've accepted your fate. Good. Mad Wolf, Savage Tiger, and Grim Brute are making a move. No one could survive that.
Big Yellow, Second Ox, Third Lucky. What crazy jobs are you taking these days?
What did you call them? Get back.
Ms. Reed, if faking it, someone will die.
Yeah, they've got guns.
We're doomed. We're doomed. This is really bad.
We're really going to die. Worst case,
I'll fight him myself.
Ms. Reed is incredible. I admire her more and more.
who on earth is Ms. Reed? Why do assassins fear her? So respectful.
That's an understatement.
They were acting fierce just now. But now,
They're meek as kittens. Mr. Land, another identity? Who are you, really?
I'm your teacher. Get home now. If I catch you staying out late again, playing Battle Royale, tomorrow's homework will be 10 times more.
No.
Not Professor Land.
Still not leaving? Make it 20 times.
Go, go, go!
Take me to the person who sent you.
This is it.
How can it be here?
You know this place well.
This is Dad's private residence. Of course I do.
You'd take us to the one behind all this?
What are we doing here? Don't tell me you're saying Dad sent the killers.
You finished that fast? Your efficiency really is as impressive as they say. Why are you all here in the middle of the night? Did all three of them fail? No way. 3 of the top killers in the southeast. And they couldn't kill kids?
You see us.
You see us, don't
You seem disappointed.
Jinqing, how can you talk like that?
Dad. Lu Jinqing said you sent assassins.
To kill 3 of us. Nonsense. Jinqing, how did nonsense get around? There must be some misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? You call it a misunderstanding that you have other children? And he sure doesn't need more sons.
Dad. Why 2 children? Where did they come from?
I'm his mistress. I gave twin sons. I was waiting for us to destroy each other.
Then,
So you've been pushing me to compete with them. Hoping we'd fight to the death so you could swoop in.
don't listen to her lies.
There are exactly 3 killers today. 1 each.
1 for each of you. Since you all know now, I won't hide it anymore. You three all have to die. My heirs are only the two of them.
Why? They're your children. Aren't we?
Of course not. No one named Landon is my blood. For 20 years, everyone has forgotten. My last name was never Landon. Just because I married into the family, I even have to change my last name. I can't even keep my own name. They have the Wynn name. Only they are the real children of the Wynn family.
But your child too, mom's and yours. I can change my name anytime. Why would you?
If it weren't for your mother's connections, I never would have acknowledged you. You're a disgrace. As for you too, that sweet little child of yours, you don't deserve her.
Back then, you owed millions. She paid off your debts for you. When casino thugs were after, she was kind enough to save you. But instead of being grateful, you tried to take the Liu family's fortune. You even went so far as to sell your own daughter to traffickers. Do you know what she's been through on the southeastern border the past 20 years? You're the one who deserves to die.
I thought you wouldn't stop.
You're the one who deserves to die.
He deserves to die. But I won't dirty my hands. Elliot Landon, from now on, the Landon family is yours.
The Landons are the capital's richest family, $1 trillion in assets. You really aren't tempted at all?
I'm not interested in any of that.
Then what are you interested in?
I just want to be an ordinary teacher.
Come on, everyone, look at the camera.
What do you want most after graduation? Money? And who are we most grateful to? Luke Jensen.
Mr. Luke, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
Professor Lewis, Class X graduated with outstanding results. It's also the brightest page in our school's history. Several principals from neighboring provinces came here because of your reputation. They want to invite you to teach at schools. Professor Lewis, come to mine first.
My students are a handful. You're the only one who can handle.
Zhao, what's the rush?
That trouble class at our school lands in the police station 3 times a semester. Other than Ms. Liu, no one can handle them. Those tyrants at my school.
Drove off 13 teachers
7 department.
and 3 principals.
They're more arrogant than the students in Class X.
More shameless.
And more lawless.
I'm afraid it'll be too difficult. All right. You're the one.
Really?
I like a challenge. Let's go.
Move.